Senior Congress leader, Mr. Pawan Khera, who's joining us on the bulletin. Appreciate you speaking with us, Mr. Khera. The question is, Mr. Khera, yes, many of you and many of members of the India Alliance have received this particular notification from Apple. But why do you directly, immediately link it to the government snooping on you?
You know, last time, the last round of Pegasus at least had some people from the ruling party like Ashwini Vaishnaw and others also whose phones were affected by Pegasus. This time around, it's more brazen. It's only opposition. So that's why I think we have reasons to believe that it's only targeting the opposition leaders.
No, but Mr. Khera, that's incorrect because it's not just the opposition. You have Mr. Piyush Goyal, who on certain sources have gone ahead and claimed that he's received a similar message. So it's even those who are in the government who've received this message.
Ask him to reveal that, ask him to show that message to all of us. We would be happy to see his mobile also. Ask him also to surrender his mobile the way they expected us to surrender our mobiles to any investigation. Ask Mr. Piyush Goyal to surrender his mobile also to investigations. There will be a lot of interesting stuff coming out, I must tell you.
But Mr. Khera, these are serious allegations. Leave alone Mr. Piyush Goyal if, the Alliance, India Alliance or the Congress doesn't want to buy that he received the message. But the fact is also there are many who are not in public life, who are not politicians, who are on either sides of the ideological divide that you might want to suggest. Even they have received this message. So in all, to, claim that it's the government involved and carrying out operations of snooping on the opposition, are you getting a little ahead of yourself?
Well, these are repeat offenders we are dealing with. I mean, snooping is something which, even when these people were in Gujarat, were very well known for their snooping abilities and inclinations and tendencies. So, everything is verified in any case. It's for the government now to come clean. Why are you spending taxpayers' money on snooping on your own opposition leaders? I mean, this money could have been used for Agniveers, the benefits for which have been denied to Agniveers. You please don't waste money on us. Take away our mobile phones if you think we are doing something against you. Take away our mobiles. But don't waste taxpayers' money on snooping us.
But Mr. Khera, why the grandstanding, and trying to milk it politically, some would suggest? 150 countries, across 150 countries, people have got a very similar message that possibly you have on your phone. Now, does this also mean that the BJP is spying on 150 countries?
I mean, I'm sure there are different governments. It's not just Mr. Modi's government which indulges into such activities. I'm sure other countries also have similar governments. Some elected, some unelected, but they are, these tendencies are there. So why is Mr. Modi arrogating to himself the power to snoop in 150 countries? Is that his intention? I mean, what kind of an argument is this? We are interested in ourselves, our country, our Prime Minister, our government. They need to be answerable to us, to the citizens of India. How am I interested if somebody is snooping a phone of a Maldivian person or a Pakistani national? I'm not interested in that. Indian people's phones are being snooped upon by the state actors. Who are those state actors? I demand to know.
The point being that, the point that I made with 150 countries, Mr. Khera, is that this is a message that has come to not just you, they've come to people across 150 countries, and then to substantiate that this is a state actor, which even as per Apple's explanation is not. It could very well be a malfunction or it could be a fake alarm. So they really can't justify that. But having said that, the BJP and the government says that you're running out of political fodder to attack the government and, on cases which are valid. So you're making these accusations.
What is routine about it? I mean, I don't understand why is it routine that the opposition leaders and some journalists get this message popping up on their in their inbox. Why? How is it routine? Today, they asked me, why don't you change your phone? I'm sorry, I'm not interested in changing my phone. I'm interested in changing this government which does this to me and to others.
All right. Okay, Mr. Khera, appreciate you joining us.